September 19, 1982. Digital Faces. Scott E. Fahlman, a computer scientist at Carnegie Mellon University, made a short post that changed digital communication. He suggested that people use smiley face to mark jokes and frowny face to mark serious comments. He wrote this on an online bulletin board used by faculty and students. His post read that readers should turn their heads sideways to see a face. This marked the first recorded use of emoticons in electronic communication. At that time, computer message boards were a new way for people to communicate. Messages contained only plain text. Tone was hard to read, and misunderstandings were common. Sarcasm could be taken literally. Humor could be missed. People needed a simple way to show if a comment was light or serious. Fahlman offered a solution using basic keyboard characters. The symbols were easy to type and easy to recognize. The original post from Fahlman appeared on the computer known as CMU-20C. It was posted at 11:44 a.m. Backup tapes recovered years later confirmed the exact date and time. This verification settled questions about where and when the first emoticons appeared. The discovery of the original message preserved a clear record of the beginning of a communication tradition. The impact spread quickly across Carnegie Mellon and beyond. Students and researchers adopted the symbols in their messages. Soon, other variations emerged, such as a wink. Emoticons traveled to other universities and networks. They entered email systems, chat platforms, and early online communities. The symbols became a standard way to add emotion to otherwise neutral text. The significance of Fahlman's post is clear. He restored a piece of human expression to digital conversation. In face-to-face speech, people use facial expressions and tone to show emotion. In writing, those signals are absent. Emoticons reintroduced a visual cue that reduced confusion. They allowed writers to guide readers toward the intended mood of a message. This was a practical innovation that solved a real problem. Over the following decades, emoticons inspired further developments. In the 1990s and 2000s, emoji emerged in Japan and spread worldwide. Emoji built on the idea of emoticons by using colorful images instead of keyboard characters. Today, digital communication relies on emoji to show emotion in text messages, social media posts, and online chats. The line from Fahlman's simple smiley face to modern emoji is direct and widely recognized. The enduring value of the original emoticons is their simplicity. They used only 3 characters. They could be typed on any keyboard. They required no special software. This universal quality helped them spread rapidly. Even now, many people still use the original text symbols alongside modern emoji. They represent both nostalgia and efficiency in digital expression. Fahlman did not set out to change global communication. He was responding to a local need on a university bulletin board. Yet his small suggestion grew into a cultural standard. It showed how a simple idea could address a broad human need for emotional clarity in writing. By doing so, it became a milestone in the history of technology and communication. Looking back at that September day in 1982, the significance is undeniable. With just a few keystrokes, Fahlman opened the door to a new form of expression. The emoticons smiley face and frowny face became symbols of human adaptation to digital life. They are a reminder that even in a world of machines, people will always find ways to share emotion. That is the legacy of the first emoticons. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.